What's up guys, Tetos here with another quick tip for Thresh players. This time we're taking a look at Thresh's W spell, the Lantern, or its range. First off, I'm trying to place 2 wards inside a wall here, and the first one doesn't go through but the second one does. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because the Lantern functions in a similar way. Basically, you want to throw it at least halfway across the wall or it won't go through, and I will show you a couple of, Lantern throws basically, and you can see when the Lantern goes through the wall and when it doesn't. This is very useful if you want to extend your range, because sometimes if you throw it correctly through certain walls, you can increase your Lantern's range, even though it doesn't show in the range indicator right here. But if you don't manage to pull it off, you will look like a fool basically and throw the Lantern just in front of you. It won't travel through the wall, and your teammates might even rage at you because you just messed up your Lantern, which isn't really the hardest spell to cast. But still, you have to be careful and you have to practice these positions or just know about them if you want to be a good Thresh player who can save his allies efficiently. There are some walls where the Lantern travels quite in a weird way, but basically it just always looks for the shortest distance to be placed outside of a wall, so you have to keep that in mind. Now there are a couple of spots on the map where you can ward across the wall, for example this famous trap rush area where Scarra failed to ward across the wall a couple of times. You don't want to do the same, so just place the cursor, the ward cursor above the wooden arrow, just above it. And now we're doing the same, or trying the same at least, with the Lantern. And you will notice that even though, for example, this time I throw it way above the wooden arrow sign, it actually travels through the wall, but then the second attempt it doesn't. So you really have to be careful when using the Lantern spell, because it's so easy to mess up. And finally, some final words, you really want to practice or just get to know these locations, because it can help to save an ally. And there is also a pretty nifty trick you can do. You can sometimes even throw the Lantern inside a wall, so allies can still pick it up, but the enemies can't block it. So that might be a tip for a future video. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.